Good morning, this is Shelby Law with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Wednesday, February 10th, 2016. Precipitation information for the past 7 days is shown here, with the observed amounts on the left and the percent of normal on the right. The last 7 days have been fairly dry region-wide, and particularly the last 3 or 4 days, with a high-pressure ridge building over the Great Basin. Current snowpack is still coming in at normal to above normal levels for the time of year, with the highest values over portions of northern and central Nevada and southern and southeast Utah. Taking a look at this morning's water vapor imagery, the big story for the next few days is going to continue to be the ridge of high pressure over the Great Basin, which is creating some pretty poor dispersion conditions across the region. The ventilation index values are quite low region-wide today with that high pressure in place. This is due to a combination of really light transport winds and low mixing heights. Much of the same is expected for tomorrow, with the high pressure remaining the dominant feature, with continued light transport winds and low mixing heights. Beginning on Friday, a weak cold front will begin to move into northern portions of the Great Basin. This may help the ventilation index just a bit beginning on Friday, but will improve a little bit more as we go through the weekend. Transport winds pick up just a bit beginning on Friday. The clearing index for Utah shows low values in place across the state through the next 3 days. The anticipated 3-day precipitation accumulation is shown here, with really just the mountains of western Idaho expecting some precipitation going into the Friday to Saturday time period. That first little weak cold front will move through Idaho on Saturday and could bring some light showers to the mountains of central Idaho, which will also improve air quality in Idaho and portions of northern Nevada, with the ventilation rates staying fairly low over Utah. A little bit better improvement is expected on Sunday, with some stronger winds associated with another cold front moving through the northern portions of the Great Basin. Precipitation is expected with this increase in moisture, particularly over Idaho and portions of northern Nevada and northern Utah. Light precipitation may linger in some of those same areas into Monday as we begin to see a ridge rebuilding into the western portions of the Great Basin, with the ventilation index starting to drop once again. And on Tuesday, the ridge strengthens over the area for decreasing air quality region-wide. Precipitation accumulation for days 4 and 5, including Saturday through Monday, is shown here, with the majority of the precipitation remaining over the central Idaho mountains and also moving into eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. But most of Utah and Nevada will remain on the dry side through the next 5 to 6 days. The extended forecast from the Climate Prediction Center is calling for continued above normal temperatures going into the 3rd week of February, with below normal precipitation across the south and chances for above normal precipitation across the north. This concludes today's fire potential briefing. Please check back next Monday for the latest updates.